A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight.
Thanks, Brian. Well, Klay Thompson asked what he thinks about when he's shooting. He said, quote, nothing. You want to have a clear mind, a free consciousness, and just let it fly. When you go with the flow, you're in rhythm, and you're not really thinking about it, that's when it feels the best. Brian?
It's a thing of beauty, Allie. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Los Angeles Lakers starting lineup. A lot of firepower at the forward, with LeBron at the 3 and Davis at the 4. John Wall is out there with Kobe Bryant. And it's the kid in at the 5. And for Brooklyn, Troy Brown out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Ben Simmons. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Dinwiddie in at...
Can't look too far ahead. You gotta stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
There's no debate there. He got hammered. And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys.
And stolen by Bridges. And now the Nets on the break. Here's Dinwiddie. And buries the jumper, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him.
Of load management, Mikal Bridges is a rarity. He is not.
And if you talk to Bridges, Grant, he really credits his mom for his determination on and off the court.
You know, B.A., it's a terrific story. Now, she actually made the NBA before Mikal did. She joined the 76ers organization in 2015, 3 years before Mikal was drafted.
Bridges hit that one to fall.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Inside. And slam dunk by Simmons.
It is the athleticism of Ben Simmons.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Wall, the pass to Davis. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
It was an all-out effort on
the Nets missing.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
That falls. Nice feed. For Los Angeles, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. With the floater, here's Bull. And that's good. His first. .30 seconds left in the first quarter. And Simmons gets it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And it looks like they are going to review the play. Or not.
And there's really plenty of time remaining in this game, so you want to make sure the right call was made.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
Thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
And why wouldn't they? You see their effectiveness in the open floor.
Nicholas Claxton out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Thomas in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Now here's Finney-Smith. Well, he hasn't put up any points checked in. Here's Bryant. And he makes it on the layup. Bryant's gotten 4 this quarter. And even though Finney-Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster.
He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story.
Now here's Wall. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Here's Bryant inside. He's against Bridges. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. The OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because...
Shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Bryant outside. Back to James. Fires the three. Nails it from... Yeah, good point, Alec. Thanks.
And you look at the career that LeBron has put together. One of the all-time greats. Amazingly...
So far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. We got a piece of it. They get it back.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
James inside. He's guarded by Bridges. A nice shot by 15. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Well, the trio of KD, Kyrie, and Harden, Doris, they played just 16 games together when it was all said and done.
Just so frustrating for a Nets organization that had positioned itself to acquire that talent. But this is a real lesson about success in the end, and take nothing for granted, because, boy, do things change quickly.
Karis LeVert's checked in for the Lakers. Curry comes in for Wall. Now here's LeVert. Outside Curry. And there's another one for the Lakers. Brooklyn with the ball. Down by 15. It's off to Boston after this one, where they will face the Celtics. And that'll be their
more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
Brooklyn. And last season, Ben Simmons caught some flack for not suiting up in the playoffs. Grant, you think his surgery quieted those voices a little?
You know, I think it did a little bit, but, you know, at this point, it's going to come down to his performance on the court. He does have something to prove. It'll be interesting to see what he does. Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous.
Wade. And now the Nets on the break. No one near him. Good.
Hustle plays like that. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Bryant outside. With nobody on him, he buried.
And you know, in this quarter, they've really brought up their shooting percentage.
Bryant's gotten everything to drop so far. Shooting 4 of 4. The hook shot. Add that to his line. Now 3 for 6. A lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. And slam dunk by Simmons.
Most dangerous and best open court finishers in the game. Size, touch, athleticism. Go ahead, Ben Simmons.
Now here's Bryant. Coming off a 12-point game. And they'll get another chance. They get the rebound. LeVert. Oh, persistent. The three from Thompson. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Los Angeles up.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it? Yes. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. At the end of one, they were able to end up with a 5-point lead. The second...
They made a commitment to own it.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
In the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Los Angeles shooting has been good, around 52% from the field. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. A lot of firepower. Shots blocked. Bridges against Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
You can see
Simmons. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Guys, it seems to me that what's gotten lost in all the criticism of Ben Simmons capable of doing.
And Simmons has taken a ton of heat recently.
He really has, B.A., but it seems to me he's ready.
Bridges outside. Rejected by James.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
From deep. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
The Nets have gotten off to a rough start. Now 0 for 5 in the second. Really left him alone that time. Third quarter. The shot comes out. Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. As for the Lakers, you think this is the last team LeBron plays for?
You know, B.A., he certainly wants to play with...
Wall's got his 4th rebound in this one.
I'll tell you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
He drops yet another dime.
Defensive effort. Here's Thompson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Ben Simmons. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history. Bro.
They're missing a chance to trim the lead by leaving points at the line.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
When you think about Karis LeVert, to me, he's a proven scorer in this league already. Absolutely has a knack for getting to the cup and can create room for himself.
Stop the run as that misses. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And really strong at the line since the break.
The 3 is up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. Time for a quick...
Just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
The Lakers with the ball. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll put them right in the middle of a 5-game road trip. And here's Curry for 3. Pure from 3.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Azubuike. Count that bucket.
Boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
Now here's Curry, guarded closely. Vanderbilt, a pass to Wall. Outside Curry. Back to Wall. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Vanderbilt. And good. Coming on the assist by Wall. Wall's got 4 assists now tonight. And we just had to take one.
MVP race last season. The top 3 were all international. I love it. It's a good sign for the game. We want them, regardless of where they're from.
Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Dinwiddie comes in for Thomas. Dinwiddie, right side. And the powerful one-handed slam. The Nets have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Sumner. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And when you look at the second half, missed free throws stick out. It's hard to keep pace that way.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown.
The boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass. Well, the needs to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Pass to Bowl. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. And the layup is good off
deep. It's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's Sumner. Fires in the triple.
They've been chucking up more shots from beyond the arc, trying to score in chunks.
Pass to Watanabe. Back to Curry. And there's the lob.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the 4th quarter. Here's Sumner. Out to the wing. And the dunk to finish it off. What a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Here's Curry. Pass to Hernan Gomez.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Checked in for Los Angeles.
Shooting 2.
Good on the second. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Here's Christie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
First one falls for him.
Line for the Lakers. Christie.
That's also good.
They were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. Great showing here for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And in the big picture, this marks their 43rd win. Here's Thomas. Here's Azubuike, and that one's good. Fires from deep. Missed it. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
LeBron, it was a challenge for you tonight as far as the matchup went. How much does that motivate you in a game like this?
My matchup is not an individual matchup. It's us as a team trying to get better, and we was able to hold court, so it was a good win for us.
Thanks, LeBron. Guys?
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.